Okay. Well, everything is set up.
Neato.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get an email being like, hey, the stream you're watching is up.
Honestly, they're always so late about it.
Not that late.
Late enough that I can make
Usually
jokes
happens
about.
just after.
They're late enough that I can make jokes about how late they are.
Emails take a minute. Sometimes. Especially like mass ones.
Yeah, I suppose. Still, though, I think it's funny.
Well, I'd like to see you do better.
Well, I'm not an automated mass email thing. I can't do better. Stop being a bitch.
I ain't being no bitch.
You're being a little bit of a bitch. You're
Oh,
being
that's just a
bitch adjacent.
That's a background effect. You should know this by now.
I do. And I'm saying it out loud to you, that you are being bitch adjacent.
Whatever.
You love it.
I don't give a fuck, 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 I don't give a fuck.
I think you give a little bit of a fuck.
Nah, not really.
Wow, well fuck you too then. Fuck off.
Okay, I'll leave you then.
No, stay.
You can stumble through this game by yourself.
Stay. Stay, I love you. Please, I require your guidance.
Do you?
Yes.
Fair.
Also, you're the one that said you wanted to guide me through this game.
Well, I'm not going to be able to guide you through the first bit, because it's basically just go in a line.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Well, we're doing the tutorial first, obviously. There's tutorial bits.
Great. Love those.
But it will introduce, you know, main sort of ideas of combat stuff, and the basics of party interaction as well, which is fairly important.
Jeez, I hope so.
Which is like, obviously is revolved around the, which I don't know if you've ever like dealt with a dialogue system like this before, where the options you can take are fairly dichotomous.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's usually pretty much like, you know, one approach or the other, and the two approaches are fairly distinct in their way of doing things, because, you know, you've been through like, I don't know, what RPGs have you played?
I don't think I've played that many.
Yeah, I don't think you've played anything with as deep a dialogue system as this has.
Ah, yes, the branching dialogue, so very deep as far as the dialogue system goes.
Well, in this it kind of is, because it's it's divided up between the bits where it's just, you know, get the information out of the person, just go around the menu and get all the information. That's all standard. But some of it's like you can only pick one or the other, and the one or the other have different outcomes based on which one you pick.
Okay.
So, yeah, you'll want to, you know, be a bit specific in which one you pick. I mean, you were kind of introduced to it in the ship there, when there was like a, you know, it's going to be fine, or shut the fuck up and do what I say options. But yes, are you wanting to start, or?
I will start in like a couple of minutes. I just want to see if anybody else shows up. If not, we can start ahead.
Well, we're starting. Do you want to? I guess you don't really want to do the intro again.
No, I really fucking don't. That was unnecessary.
Well, we're going to be starting in the middle of the game anyway, then.
I mean, we're barely into it. I think that's alright. Like...
No, but the intro cutscene sets up the whole thing.
Yeah, but pretty much... I'm pretty sure whoever's watching this isn't watching this to get the main story of it. They're watching to see me be bad at it.
I think you're bad at it.
I mean, let's be real here. I'm not going to be great at it.
You're fine.
I hope so.
Probably. It's on easy.
Yeah.
There's people that'll do the fighting for you. It's okay.
So you then?
No. You have a squad. You're a soldier. You have a squad with you.
Oh, great! That's wonderful to know.
Yeah, this is a squad-based RPG. You take squad members on missions with you.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So they'll be there to support you. I mean, they're not that competent. They'll back you up, but don't expect them to do all the fighting for you.
Okay, well, I'm
Yeah,
not expecting them to.
This is also going to be one of your first third-person shooters as well, I think, isn't it?
You said third person, right?
Yes.
I think I've played like a third person shooter before.
I guess GTA counts.
GTA counts as a third person shooter.
That has strong lock-on though, so and this does not. This does not have strong lock-on. However, we did pick an adept class which has a fair amount of abilities which do home and lock-on. So.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that's great news.
And you will be using those powers mostly, which is one of the reasons I suggested it.
Okay, well, I'm very.
But you also have to do the shoot.
Well, I can do the shoot.
Yes, but this is a cover-based third-person shooter.
Okay, I can handle that.
Yes, it's quite fun. Also, get used to hitting the A button because the A button does fucking everything in this game.
Well, isn't that the way it is in most games?
Well, even more so in this one. A is sprint, A is getting to cover, A is action. It's fucking everything. It's weird. It's like they didn't know other buttons existed. It's so bizarre.
To be fair, this was not designed with a thingy in mind.
Yes, it was, because it was a Xbox 360 exclusive for the first period of its life. So it was designed fully around the Xbox controller, actually.
Then how come it wasn't released on PC that way? That makes no sense.
I have absolutely no fucking idea.
Great.
Is the answer to that.
I'm so happy to hear that we're both clueless.
We're not both clueless.
We both sound a little clueless.
I'm not clueless. Why am I clueless?
I mean,
I know what I'm doing.
You said you have absolutely no idea either.
No, I have no idea why it wasn't done like that.
I know, I'm not saying you're clueless about the game. I'm saying you're clueless about why they did it that way. Don't get...
Oh, right, well...
Just get so defensive. Oh my God.
Your implication was that we were both going into this blind.
No.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. You just like to think the worst of me.
No.
Good.
You just said something that was fundamentally wrong.
Whoever is in the chat right now, please compliment Will's whistling. He's amazing at it.
No, don't listen to my whistling.
It's Rosie. She's in the chat.
She?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Rosie. And your typical greeting.
Happy to see you and your dog here. Okay. There's some people here now. I'm going to start playing.
Nice. Hey, it's Mills.
Yay! The gang's here.
On my phone. No type fast. Phone squad. Nice.
Alright,
Get the pistol from the locker! Also, all of your gear is now on.
Okay.
I wish all women got dressed that fast. Misogyny
like
joke.
You're not slower than me.
No, I really am.
I know you are. I could be wearing like 5 full petticoats and I'd still get dressed faster than you.
Move to cover, cat.
I'm trying.
Hurry, find some cover.
Do you want to use the C stick at some point, or
The C stick? What the fuck's that?
camera stick to look around?
Okay.
Will kill you. Get to cover.
Sorry.
The,
You have to forgive me. I'm not used to this game.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill
yeah.
you.
This is thermal clip. What is that all about?
There's a thermal clip down there on the floor.
Do.
There's a big old arrow. Yeah. So in the future, no
Pulling the mechs off.
no guns have ammo. They just have like thermal.
This stuff.
Yeah, they just get in cover. They all just have like thermal discharges.
We need to get to the shuttles.
There you go.
Wow. I say I really love how slow this is.
Is that serious?
No.
Well, trust me when I say it'll speed up. Then.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on you. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while
Why is it slow? Why is it slow?
It feels kind of slow. Maybe it's just because we're in like this part of the game, but like it feels very slow.
Sluggish, yeah, but you're playing as a person. Like human beings are not that fast. I think you have powers on right bumper.
Is that powers?
No, I think just tap it. There you go. And Y actually.
Yes. Hit you in the robot.
Nice work, Shepard.
His robot dick's all gone.
Yeah.
Reload that gun, girl.
Okay.
Oh, all the scientists are getting killed.
Distracted for long.
That's because they're all
Ooh.
nerds and none of them know what they're doing.
This is background storytelling.
More reinforcements heading your... Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Excuse me, where come the mechs?
They're coming from downstairs.
Oh.
Use the grenade launcher to take out the mechs.
Through that highlighted door there.
This one? At the bottom
Yeah.
here?
Yes.
Okay. Is that this? Is this the grenade launcher? Oh, no, it's this thing. Okay.
Sensors activated.
That took, yeah, got it.
Okay. Doing a great job already.
You gotta aim.
I am aiming! It's not letting me shoot.
Shoot?
I
What are you
can't!
clicking to shoot?
Huh?
What are you clicking to shoot?
Is it not A? How do we
Oh,
go?
it's right trigger, like the rest of the guns.
You have to forgive me. Everything is A in this game and I'm confused.
Shoot, everything is just left trigger, right trigger.
Look, I told you I'd be bad at this game. I don't know why you didn't think I was being serious.
That's alright. Do you wanna go back to your pistol?
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Yeah, run. Run. Whee!
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat
You're doing great, Shepard.
Free me.
Am I? Are you sure?
Yeah, you're doing great.
You could like...
Considering you've never played this style of game before, you're doing competently.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Oh no! Poor robots. Whoa, mercy.
No.
Fucking, I think that's called excessive force in the military.
That's the only kind of force I know how to enact. You've met me. You know I'm very excessive.
I do.
Oh,
Oh, this
great.
is fun. Welcome to the hacking minigame.
I hate hacking minigames. Okay, what do I do?
This is pretty easy. So you have to find two matching ones. You have to find them by highlighting them. Once
Oh, okay.
you've found a match, you just A and click them together. It's just that easy.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a kid's fucking like it's one of those kid like memorize the position things. Yeah.
Great.
Not that hard.
Very, very easy, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I get away?
You got it. You got your stuff.
Okay, cool.
Go access those data logs.
Is that this thing?
Probably.
It looks like it.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neuronal activity. In
It's
addition
Hey, there's
to
Miranda.
accelerate the process, we've
Okay.
moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Great. Fantastic.
Your audio sounds terrible.
It's just quiet because I wanted to be able to hear you also.
Fair enough. You can hear it though.
Yeah, I can hear it fine.
Okay.
Is this not the right way to be going?
Someone yelled your name.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where the person is. Oh, sorry, dude.
I think it was that person.
Sorry, dude.
No, science! Science is dead.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen.
She just
Maybe
doesn't
she's
want to
worried
date you,
Shepard
dude.
might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
And that was on, like, very available data log, accessible to anybody walking through this corridor, apparently.
I gotta say, like, whoever wrote this was clearly, like... I guess 2010 was a different time.
Well, pure cold-hearted bitches exist.
I know. Just saying.
He's your friend! Stop it!
Sorry.
He doesn't have a thing over him.
Whoopsie.
You fucking psycho.
I was being a psycho on purpose. I didn't know who I was supposed to be shooting.
Ah, kill the black man! You're like an American police officer.
Wow, you don't have to make it sound like I did that on purpose.
Still a work in progress.
Still a work in
Well, I mean, you
progress.
aimed and shot.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob
You're
Taylor.
right, the
I've
animation
been
looks
stationed here for-
hilarious.
Hostiles detected.
2011.
She looks very sleepy.
Things
Well,
must be
she's
worse than I
just
thought
woken
for
up from a
Randy's got you
coma.
running around.
I know,
I'll
but
fill
like,
you in.
she
We
does
gotta
look
get you to the
extremely
shuttle
tired.
first.
Do you not want to ask some questions?
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible.
Your heads are like over that
Access.
I know.
that barrier. You are
They have
not
very
fully shielded.
large heads, and these things, they're like Star Wars things. They're like extremely bad
I
at
know this
this.
isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's
They're looking at
going
each other
on.
like, what the
Fair
hell are they
enough.
doing?
I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
I'm having trouble wrapping my mind around her lower lashes there. They look kind of weird.
Well, I did tell you to go for the default character, but you wanted to customize her.
I didn't do anything to the eyes. The eyes were that way on the default character.
We're low on thermal clips.
You selected a
I'm
preset.
biotic.
I
Just give
selected
the order when you want me to hit
eyeshadow,
'em
and
with
you
the good
said
stuff.
that the preset was fine.
No, I said that if you really don't like the default, then go for the preset.
I figured a preset would be fine.
Well, just say I did warn you about this. That's all I'm saying.
What are these? Select pull.
Those are the powers that your allies will have.
Oh,
This
okay.
is like effectively a combat pause.
Okay.
Like if you want to make a decision on what to use.
Okay. Well, he can use that weird magic thing.
Yeah. You can also use weird magic thing. See, look at your weird magic thing.
That's fine.
Makes them hover around like Harry Potter.
Okay. I promise I'd answer your questions.
My internet is hot garbo. The stream plays 5 seconds and buffers for 10. Oh no.
Ouch. That is a bad time.
That's a pretty bad time. It's a good thing that I'm talking so like slowly because I'm very tired today.
Go investigate. You should investigate.
I want to investigate. I
Now
wanna
get some exposition.
I want to investigate my
So they
injuries.
spent 2 years.
Just how
building
fucked
me.
was I?
How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing
There's
but
holes
meat
in
and
there
tubes.
that like I
Anywhere
could
else,
not
they'd have put
figure
you in a
out.
coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting edge technology.
What can you tell me about
And
the
then you
project?
get like the follow
Were there other test
questions.
subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was
Feel
a
special?
challenge. 2
Yay.
years. All the top scientists. The best
Should've just let me
technology
die.
money could buy.
No, they're not. There's
What do you mean, cloning?
no.
Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
It's the quickest way to those shuttles.
Oh, cat!
Mechs are
Oh,
thickest.
sorry.
It's probably
You
best
skipped all the other exposition.
Anyone on this
I'm
frequency?
sure you can fill me
Anybody
in.
still alive out there? Hello?
Oh.
I,
Yeah, but
I didn't mean to. I can't, but I can't go
You're
back
with
now.
Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
yeah, you should have gone through all the investigate options.
Yeah, that was a whoopsie.
Need to get her out of there.
Yeah.
Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Okay, well, what have I
like-
missed?
Stay on this frequency.
So like, the right option is generally let's move on. The left option is like let's ask
He's
some
the chief
questions.
medical tech.
Okay.
Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. Service tunnels are this way.
Oh, there was so much dialogue we missed.
Then just fucking.
I like
tell me what I missed.
Jake. I can't remember it.
That's-
There's so much in this game. This Jacob's rad though. I love
The
Jacob.
Lazarus Project is about to enter
He seems
the final
nice.
phase. It's taken
He's your
nearly 2
he's
years
your
to get it. Commander Shepard
he's
is
your
alive.
typical faithful
This is the
lapdog.
most amazing medical achievement in recorded
Is this the way we're supposed to be headed?
Maybe now.
Yes. I don't think it'll let you go in the wrong way at this point.
You've been spotted.
Guns up, Shepard.
This room is
Okay.
Cover, 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 cover,
Got it,
cover.
got it. That looks really dumb.
Yeah, it does.
Excuse me.
They've got like their courtesy dialogue.
Excuse
preferably one
me.
that doesn't lead straight into an enemy
Excuse
squad.
me.
Just keep
It's
moving toward the
it's
control
like
room.
Portal, except they're not cool. Like the.
Yeah, you can
I-
kind of feel the portal influence.
I really
know.
don't feel bad for them.
You're like shooting directly to the ground.
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
I'm hit!
Yeah, they're not like the ones in Portal where you feel really bad when you're killing them because they sound so sad about it.
I know, right?
These are just like I don't care. Okay, is it this dude?
Yes.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Alright,
Yay.
dude, chill.
No, this is urgent.
Wilson's hurt bad.
What's this?
It is the little multiple people icon.
Oh, it's
It's
this
the little
thing.
multiple people's icon. Yes.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
A.
Okay. Got it selected.
Yeah. Now I go.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Shepard.
There you go. You help
I
Wilson.
thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the
His
security
eyeliner
mix.
is so nice, I
Whoever
want him to
did
give
this
me
fried
tips.
the whole system.
Uh-huh.
Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Wilson.
You're all
Who can we
strangers.
trust here?
Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Wilson's very ready to write Miranda
Why
off, isn't
haven't we
he?
heard from her?
I'm
There
very
are two
suspicious of
possible
this Wilson
explanations.
dude.
She's either
Yeah, I
dead
wonder why.
or she's a
Is
traitor.
he looks evil.
I mean, look at his face.
I know, he looks evil.
Looks so evil.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not.
Why do you
We need to
want
save
out of
ourselves.
Miranda so much,
Shuttle Bay
dude?
is
I
only
know, right?
He did this shit to
overload
the
the
servers,
canister to
didn't
clear
he?
a path for the shuttles.
I mean, that's one interpretation.
I mean,
I mean, we heard him over the phone being like, the mechs, they've got me, and then he came in and there were no mechs here.
you.
I mean, there's not even any mech corpses around, I don't
Just
think.
waited,
Yeah,
shuttles.
that's a little bit very suspicious.
Get away from that explosive crate.
Okay.
Get away from the thing that's labeled explosive crate.
Is this the
No, it's Wilson's power. Wilson's power.
Ah.
Wilson's section. I mean, he'll do it.
Go on then.
No, that's Jacob.
Alright, cool.
There you go.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I mean, you would have been just able to shoot
we
it,
took
but
him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I'm already very suspicious of Cerberus.
Cerberus are very, very like they were in the first game actually.
They're
In the
so
first game,
shitty.
they were like, in the first game they were basically like a sort of separatist human group. They're like a pro-human organization, basically.
So, when you say pro-human, do you mean anti-everything else?
No. Just they will. It's ambiguous. Like, they say they're just pro-human, they're not anti anything else. But you know, if you support something else, you obviously don't give as much to support for other species.
So what you're saying is they're all lives mattering it.
No,
They're
not at
human
all.
lives mattering it.
Yeah,
Okay, what do I say?
but I mean, in a world of you pick. Like you just said, never heard of them because you never heard of them.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way
Good
above
question.
my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
I'll just let them describe
Look, I guess
Cerberus to you.
Sure.
But right now, we have to work together.
I'm very
I thought
suspicious
you
of the
deserved to know
Cerberus
what's
group
what.
at the moment.
I mean,
Once
you
we're
probably
at the
should
station,
be.
I'll take you to the
I mean,
other
they
side.
brought you back with little
You'll explain
explanation.
anything.
I know, it's like, why have you done this? Why have you done the opposite of forsaken me?
Ask who the elusive man is. He's going to be
Elusive
important.
Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
Great.
There's a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care
like
what
that
his
name,
name is.
actually.
He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Spent a lot of money and time.
I think generally, like the top answer is the like noble Captain Picard style answer, and the bottom answer is the like I'm done with this shit style answer.
Gee, I wonder which one I'm gonna go for all the time.
Yeah, you're gonna be a renegade. I can already tell. Nice.
Thank you.
See, they're using their powers automatically. That's good. See, so you don't need to use all those those commands really. Like they will just use them, but they'll obviously use them a lot quicker if you tell them to. But they
Okay.
will use them and support you with them. Look out! Look out! On your left! On your left!
Oh,
On your left!
I know, I'm trying to...
Yeah, your field of view's kind of a bit limited, so make sure you're scanning around.
Okay, cool.
See, they're competent enough.
Good, I'm glad to see that.
Yeah, makes it feel like a full team's working on this shit.
Very, very nice to know.
Yeah, you ready for more puzzle games?
I mean, I think these are pretty fun, so I don't mind.
Oh, that's good then, because you'll be doing a lot. It's pretty easy, like, to figure out, because you can just look at the circuit diagram and figure out which lines are connected.
Yeah, it's really easy. This is a
It does
lot
pick
less
up,
annoying.
obviously.
This is a lot less annoying than the GTA one, which took forever.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just to prove your commitment, I suppose. Yeah, look at them logs.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
Cool.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Yeah, I mean, being adrift in space will do that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, what were you expecting, lady?
Datapad.
Datapad. Ah, datapad. Okay.
Ah, so this one you gotta find a code segment one at the top.
Sorry, what was that?
See that little code segment at the top?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta find one that matches that, and don't put the cursor over any of the red ones.
Okay. What?
You see the ones going by? You have to find one that matches that one at the top.
Fuck. This is so hard.
This one's a bit more tricky. It's alright, it's not too bad. On the down and right.
Down right?
You go in. Use the D-pad. Use the D-pad.
Okay. God, this is obnoxious. Okay.
It's alright, you'll get the hang of it. No, it's colours and everything. You can't select the red, you can't go over the red ones.
I'm gonna cry.
There you go, you got it.
I didn't go over the red one that time. Did I just fuck up?
You got multiple incorrect.
Ah. I didn't... What the...
It's shifting you down because you're letting the cursor get to the top of the screen.
Okay.
You have to keep it on screen. You selected that. You keep selecting. You keep selecting wrong ones.
Oh. Shit. Oh, I didn't see that there. Okay. Nope. Okay, I think I get it now.
Yeah?
Yeah, sort of.
Down and left. There you go. Keep going down.
Nope. Nope. Fuck.
Stop guessing. To the left.
Yeah.
On the left. There you go.
Okay, you can't blame me for it not showing up that time.
It did. It was at the top. It went off the screen. You just missed it.
I'm so upset. This is so hard.
Sorry, Boo. There you go. You're on it.
Okay. Cool.
There. There's one on the right. On the right.
On the right?
No, you missed it. Never mind. There. It's on. It's on again.
This one? Okay.
Yep. To the right, quickly. You keep pressing A.
Whoops. I'm panicking.
Chill out. You got as many tries of this as you need.
No, it's timed.
Yeah, but you can keep doing it over and over again.
Okay. I guess I'm just like not used to this.
Stop clicking A.
Sorry, I'm panicking. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Over to the right, you gotta avoid the reds. Yeah, thread the needle. Thread the needle.
Gotta avoid those reds, huh?
There it is, there it is.
I got it, don't worry.
Nice.
Finally. Holy shit.
There you go.
Wow.
And your reward for that is...
Fuck all, clearly.
I think you got something, it just doesn't show up. For some reason.
Great. Do I need to access these personal logs again?
That was the Miranda thing you listened to.
Great, okay. Fantastic. Where am I headed?
There you go. Oh no. Hey, I think you came up those stairs, so...
Oh, I came up those. Okay, so let's check this door. Yep. Yeah, this looks like a cutscene.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Womp womp.
What a character intro.
I like her already.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all. Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome? He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob. I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back. Good instincts.
Some people are
Ooh,
far
she
too
likes you.
trusting to ever see that
Good.
coming.
I want
Come
her
on,
to
let's
bang
grab this
me.
shuttle and get out of here.
Nope,
My
she's
boss wants to
straight.
speak to you.
You
Aww.
mean the elusive man?
Sorry.
I know you work
Fuck
for
that.
Cerberus.
I want to bone her.
Jacob.
What do you mean, fuck that? You can't choose people's sexual preference.
I know. I'm just sad that I can't bone
Well,
her,
since we're
that's
getting
all.
everything out in the open, is there
There'll be
anything
plenty
else
of
you want to ask
bone
before we go,
opportunities.
Commander?
Opportunities.
Yeah,
Okay.
go through all these.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't
Gonna
leave
go
without knowing for
compassionate?
sure. We need to go back.
Oh, you're all noble and
Didn't you
shit.
get it? The
Hey,
only
dude.
one worth saving is you.
That's what I would do in that situation. I'd be
She's
like,
right.
we should look for
We all knew the
them.
risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Ooh, don't you feel
Another
important?
Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Oh, wait, dang.
Where are we going?
Fuck.
Another Cerberus facility.
You can skip.
The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I mean, there's a finite number of them, and they go down pretty
Last a
easy.
lifetime.
Yeah, but that sounds like a waste of my time.
Come on.
Well, yeah. The whole game's just you sat on this station shooting the occasional robot and, like, sat next to the replicator getting meal after meal.
Yeah, shocker, I'm not super into that.
It's like pointing your gun at the door. Galaxy can go fuck itself. I'm staying here.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Sure.
Okay.
Question me.
Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough
This is gonna be
environment,
hard
no
because you didn't play the
barriers.
first game.
You enlisted and you survived
You're gonna have to
the
help me
Russian
then.
attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Anything's acceptable. Like, it's just.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone's screaming. Gunfire.
I think these are shifting your Paragon
I was the only one who stayed
Renegade
focused
alignment
on
now.
survival.
Okay.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only
cruise.
one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try
That's an
something more
unfortunate
recent.
name for a planet.
Vermeer,
It's
where
not
you
that
destroyed
bad.
Saren's cloning facility.
What about
You had to leave
Vermeer?
one of your squad behind to
Vermeer's
die
not
in
as
blast.
bad. Akuz is...
Gonna be
Shush.
Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Okay, so there's like it was a hard choice. That's like the whole, she's a hero. It was,
It was hard to, but
it was
it had to
necessary.
be done, yeah.
And that's like, yeah, she died. Get over it. It happens.
I mean,
So like the
Left
top one is the
friends died
Paragon,
that
bottom
day.
one
I
is
didn't
the
do it.
Renegade,
more
gotcha.
renegade.
I had
Yeah.
to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand.
Ooh, the salutes.
And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field
I feel
test
so
as
bad
evidence
that he's,
enough.
like, lying about my combat skills.
Nah, you good.
I am not. You don't have to
Nah,
lie
you're
to
fine.
make me feel better. I'm aware that I'm not great at this.
The elusive
It's
man
kind of
is waiting
sad
for you in
that
other
the
room.
way that you choose, like when you choose a female or male character in this game, it automatically selects the opposite sex to have survived the Vermeer incident from the two human companions you had in the first game.
Well, I mean, they let me say...
Whereas-
Is Ashley a dude?
Ashley's a woman.
Then
Basically, like
The elusive man
if
is waiting
you
for you in the other room.
if you pick a male, then it will be Ashley who survived, and it'll be Caden Alenko who died.
Okay.
Because they're the romance option basically. But you could have picked either regardless of gender, but that's just what it defaults to when you're doing this. Oh, go to that by the way.
Okay.
And now customize your armor.
Fun.
I know, right? You'll get more of these as the game goes on.
Very interesting.
But there are also like color choices.
Absolutely.
Oh no, don't pick pink. Come on. At least try and take it seriously a little bit.
Her name is Butts, babe.
Can't you just have, like, the tint be pink, not the full stupid armor?
I think it's cute. Fuck off.
No, stop, please.
Why do you hate it when I'm having a good time?
Can't you just make the tint pink? I don't want to look at Pink Shepard for however long this goes on for.
Well, fuck off. It's not your game.
I'm gonna steer you towards a bad ending now. That's what you get. That's your karma for picking pink.
Just because I like the color pink. Oh my god, live with it.
Well, can't you just have a tint of pink?
God, fine.
Yeah, tint of pink.
Let's look for the pink. There's no pink tint option.
Oh, there it was.
No.
I saw a pink.
I'm not seeing any fucking pink, dude.
Oh. Okay. Are there no options below this, or is that all of them?
No, this is it.
Oh, fine. Pick your pink then.
Thank you. God. Hadn't realized you were gonna be such a bitch about it.
Which casual appearance do you like?
That one. It's so unnecessarily, like, theatrical.
Sure is. Ugh, fine. You be fucking breast cancer awareness, Shepard.
I'm Barbie Shepard. What's your problem? Heroic space survivor Barbie.
Alright, get ready for a big information dump.
Yay! I love those. Oh, he's so fancy.
Look at this prick.
This feels like Jupiter Ascending.
It really does. This came first, though.
I feel like he's gonna be whisper screaming at me this whole time.
Face to face.
Nah, he's very calm.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe.
Oh, was the stream gone off?
Like to
No.
think.
It's gone blank on my screen.
That one woman.
That's weird. It seems to be okay on
Might be
mine.
all that stands between
Okay.
humanity
Apologies me
and
then.
the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still.
There you go.
intact.
Reapers. Important.
You're not my friend. How are you feeling?
No, I'm alright.
So, he's a shitty dude, otherwise that would not be the end bit.
Well, you don't know. You don't know this, yeah? No, it's not always that. That's just generally how it is.
Yeah,
You have to actually read the options.
this guy is so shifty.
You need to
Although I guess, like, agreeing with him
those
is
kinds of
kind of
questions.
renegade-y.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe.
No, they're shifty as hell. I'm drawing this conclusion.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Oh, aren't they
While
fucking
you've been
always?
asleep, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
I mean, they literally are.
Look, it's not my fault that humans are weak.
You've seen it yourself.
There's literally a song called "Humans Are Such Easy Prey" because humans.
Okay. Listen. Please.
Sorry.
You gotta listen to this.
Abductions. Sorry, abductions, aka my dad.
Sovereign was
Jesus.
trying to harvest.
Talk during the
all
down
the
bits.
galaxy.
Sorry.
Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's
Cool.
paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them.
What about the
They're
horde?
too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reapers.
Locktar!
Blaming the abduction of mercs and pirates is easier.
Well, they won't save humans, will they?
Well, I mean, it depends on which bit of Warcraft Azeroth history. Like, there were bits where they were with the Alliance.
Very brief
Could have
bits,
trained an
though.
entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
Okay, but
You're unique.
they were
Not
there.
just in ability or what you experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for
Yeah.
humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't
Yeah,
know
this is
if
kind of the
soldiers
point of the
understand
game, is
fear.
that you
If
are-
killed one, they have to respect that.
You are very much a figurehead.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
Oh, great.
Why are you
So I'm
involved?
Katniss
We're
Everdeen for
committed
space.
to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers
before
are
that-
targeting us, trying to wipe us out,
You know what I
Cerberus will
mean?
stop them. If we wait for politicians...
Actually, it's about the same time.
Act, no more human colonies will be left.
Alright, so that's like the main sort of... So basically, the choices are the Alliance, who have sort of... They've been trying to sort of ignore the threat. Like, because they're saying that the Reapers have died out. Like, you dealt with the threat when you killed the first Reaper in the first game. Sure. But you had a vision when you interacted with some of their machinery that said, no, the Reapers are a much more sort of a larger threat than just this one.
Okay.
And when you died, the Alliance has been trying to go, no, it's okay. She was just mad. You know, there's no threat. We can just ignore it. Whereas Cerberus are the ones that are actually trying to fight the threat because they know it's real, because they believe you.
Okay.
So this is the main reason why Cerberus are the more desirable choice in this situation. Like, they're shit, but they're better than, like, bureaucratic inaction, because they're actually doing something to help. Which is why you will be working with them for the duration of this game, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, they're shady as fuck, like, there's no bones about that,
they're
but...
so dang shady.
You kinda need them for the moment.
Fine.
If
Maybe I believe
true,
them.
If the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have
He knows you know, fool.
To take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. Expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Yeah.
You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I like that for now, like, don't worry, you'll get other party members.
Job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can.
Okay.
Who's abducting the colonies? If
Yeah.
you have any connection to the Reapers. I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Thanks, dude. That's super helpful and nice and cool.
So yeah, there's no ambiguity in the shadiness. Oh, you should save, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just, it does autosave, but it's good to throw down a manual save or two. Yeah, it's BigJuicyAss Shepard. We're gonna see that every time we have to go to the screen, don't we? Alright,
Okay,
so
level ups.
we have powers.
Cool. Okay.
So these are gonna be very good for yours. Paragon, Renegade points, more points, more options, basically.
Got it. That's so basically this is a D&D system.
It's a typical, alignment system.
Forgot I
good
called
or bad.
Forgot I called it that. That's very funny still.
You dick.
Haha.
But yeah, it's basically like it's not really good and evil though. It's
just moral versus amoral.
It's not amoral. It's just like it's just more straight talker versus the more heroic personality. Okay. Like the end is the same, whereas the end of good and evil is not the same. The ending is still, I want to be a good person. Like I want to save people and be good, but it's just the means by which you do it are a bit more, a bit different. But yes, read your powers. See what's. All
right, let's see. Warp. Damages enemy targets and stops.
Oh! Would you like to know what Mass Effect is, by the way?
Oh yeah, sure, because it doesn't fucking tell me anything.
No, it hasn't told you. Basically, Mass Effect, as the name implies, is the ability to change the mass of any material.
Sure.
There was an element discovered which is called Element Zero or EZO, which basically allows you to change like the mass of something and hence like the fundamental properties of it. So you can basically do anything. So that's how like light speed is possible, how you have these powers, how weapons can do ridiculous damage. Like it's all enabled through the process of Mass Effect by just changing the mass.
Okay, sure.
And it's just the way of saying, that's the superpower basically.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's what all the Mass Effect is.
Okay,
but yeah, sorry.
So this is like a bomb sort of thing?
Stop self-regeneration, detonates any biotic powers, pull singularity, causing further damage. Yeah, but it's just like raw damage.
Okay,
I guess.
So there's
So
that.
that's just
There's yeet.
that's really good because that actually like that doesn't just damage thing, that knocks them off their feet as well if they're. I think in order to get throw, you have to upgrade warp basically.
Okay. Well, we're
So if
definitely
you put a
gonna
point
do
in-
that.
Yeah, and then you unlock throw if you want to use that.
Okay, well I have no more squad points to do that, but next time.
No. Yeah.
That's fun. Okay.
Yes. Throw is a good power.
Yeet.
It is bio yeet. But yeah, you are absolutely right to not trust Cerberus. Like they are absolutely shady.
Yeah, they really sound like it.
Yeah, have a chat with Miranda and Jacob now.
Hey,
I'm
Jacob.
glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
Very, very, very
Because I just got
extenuating
tired of
circumstances.
never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless.
Okay, so it's all
I thought things would
bureaucracy.
change after the attack on
Yeah.
the Citadel.
Cool.
The old council was dead.
You know what that's
and
like?
humanity took control of the new one.
I know.
Nothing changed.
Hashtag
They're
just
saying that you know sometimes
Bullshit.
action is needed.
Yeah.
Cerberus is different.
Hashtag
The colonies
just
go
immigrant
missing.
things.
We don't commission a team to write a report
Quite.
to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
So this is a good reason why a lot of people have been joining
5
Cerberus.
years in total.
Okay.
Stationed all over the galaxy.
Because everyone's getting
Even
really
spent a couple
tired of
years as a
pencil
Corsair.
pushing.
Yeah, they're tired of the council like ignoring the
Never heard of
threat
Corsairs.
and
It was an
bureaucracy
Alliance
and
initiative.
nothing happening.
They hired
Okay,
independent
so they're
starship
space
captains
cops.
and used them for missions that fell outside
Renegade
official
space
Alliance
Not really.
jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance.
It's more like a private
Under our
militia,
car,
I'd
they
say.
used
That's
vow and
worse.
acknowledgements. We were supposed
Yeah.
to be free from restrictions and rules.
Oh no.
There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's
Thanks,
all for
Jacob.
now.
Cool, very helpful,
ma'am.
Jacob.
He's like he's your like straight down the line, always tells you what he's thinking
I'm
kind of
eager to
dude.
see if you can
Okay,
live up
and
to
she's
his
more like,
expectations
I
on this
keep
mission.
my emotions cloaked sort of thing.
Jacob's the paragon, Miranda's the renegade. I don't know if you noticed that yet.
Yeah, big fucking shock.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Don't worry, we'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
Say what's your
We're
problem?
together here.
Aw.
Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost
No,
respect for
that's
your
how I
abilities,
would
Shepard.
actually say it in real
It's your
life. Like,
motivations
stop being a
that
dick.
concern me.
We have to.
Yeah, but
we
the
have
bottom
to work
one's like,
together.
why are you being a bitch?
Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset.
Which I
to
find
the
much more
cause.
hilarious.
I mean, it is pretty funny.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done
Elusive man, elusive man, elusive man.
Would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality.
Wow, she
alter
is
your
very
character somehow.
Australian.
He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like
I love the idea of being
brought back to
control
life with a
chip.
Control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head
No,
off at
I
100
just want to
yards.
date you, lady.
Take your pick.
please.
You can't.
Wait, frick.
Tell me a little
How do I
about
She's
skip?
straight.
How do I
Worried
Just
about
skip?
A.
qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
What is her problem?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential.
She doesn't
and
trust you.
recruited me
She thinks you're
out of my
too. She thinks you're too
How
noble.
old were you?
old enough to know this is what I wanted.
She is a closed off ice queen.
What can you tell me about
Jesus.
this colony we're going to? Freedom's
That can change.
human settlement in the
So
terminal
how mean
systems.
do I have to
They had
be
a
to
small
get her to
military
open up
force
to
for
me?
protection supplemented by mechs and security
Fairly.
drones.
You have to be fairly
Every
ruthless.
way, really.
Well, I can handle
Completely
that. I
unremarkable.
want her to be
Yeah.
my
Until the
friend.
disappearance.
She will never. But there are other characters who go the other way who you might want to endear yourself to more.
Well, we'll see.
I'm just saying that. Yeah, like
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
yeah. She's
Okay,
like
cool.
she's very very cold. Like she obviously opens up as she gets to know you more, of course. But
Okay.
the Bioware it is the Bioware curse. It's true. You have to pick a side, and someone will always hate the choices you make.
Great,
It
I
sucks,
love that.
but you have to. I think that's what Rosie's referring to.
Probably. Rosie,
Hey, look! I like the smoke animation just coming up off his. Also, look at how dramatic that motherfucker
that is
is.
so melodramatic.
I know, right? You should be fully supportive of this.
No, I'm very supportive of this. It's so Jupiter ascending.
He's like he's deliberately established his base just orbiting the most dramatic sun he can find.
He looks like he's going to try to sell me bottled youth. It's
The elusive man put
ridiculous.
us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Alright. So, like, top one is obviously like, go in, we're trying to save lives.
Yeah.
Bottom one is like, we kill everything. So,
Okay.
obvious Paragon Renegade choice there.
Okay, and we're here
And
to
that-
search is that middle one.
Yeah, that's just neutral. That's just don't commit to anything. I love how you just sort of sat there, just.
Take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear? Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you.
And
here,
Miranda
Shepard.
approves of that. If you said the
Miranda
first
will
one, Miranda would be like,
remember that.
well.
Miranda has creamed herself.
she's creaming them tight spandex, alright.
She's like very into how awful I be.
You can get way worse. You can do some truly evil things in this game. I'm not exaggerating.
I don't think I'm all up with evil personally, but I can definitely be a little bit ruthless.
Evil but justifiable, but in a very, like,
Looks like everyone
dicky
just
way.
got a-
Look around. You gotta, like, I
Not
don't know if
a,
there's anything around.
not a whole lot to
But-
look at then.
No, but just, yeah,
Hello.
scan your corners.
I'm doing a scan, There's just nothing here.
Isn't it weird that, like, everything seems to be on still, though?
This
Like,
feels like a
This is
trap.
new. Yeah, it feels very, haunting. Like, no battle, no obvious, like, mess or anything.
It's a trap.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no
Oh,
signs
well,
of battle.
thanks, Miranda.
I was gonna say.
Okay, whatever. I'll just shut up then.
You sound so upset about it.
She's disappointed there's no fight.
Ah, hello.
Sounds like that.
Hi, friends.
They're not your friends.
I know, I'm making a joke.
I think you're in, like, the other cover. Yeah.
Good. Alright, cool.
Hostiles to the right! Shoot them before they take out the ship.
Powers, you got powers.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Is that what my health looks like when it's very low? That's very stressful. I don't like that.
It's a very obvious warning, isn't it?
Yeah. It's about as subtle as the Call of Duty, all of a sudden there's blood all over the place effect.
Attack on site.
It is very extreme.
It's a
Although
bit
in fairness, you are like 80% metal at this point.
It's a bit fucking much, I think.
Yeah.
Like, have a bit of subtlety, BioWare.
You are like held together with gaffer tape, though. I will say that.
I know, I'm not disagreeing, I just think maybe be subtle.
Well, 2011, man, it was a different time.
No. Subtlety existed in 2011.
I know.
Stop,
It's just.
stop excusing it. It could be better.
Yeah, it could. I guess they really didn't want you to miss it. you do have shield though.
There's the med kit. That's what I was looking for. Hello.
Yes. Yeah, that just gives you access to the meta gel you use in the tutorial.
Whoops.
You failed!
Fuck off.
Oh, oh, that's permanent. Oh, right.
Oh, great. All
Yeah,
right.
be sure of your be sure of your clicks in future, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose
I
so.
forgot that happened.
Thanks.
I didn't remember that.
Wish I'd known.
I didn't know.
You should have. You were the one that was going through this beforehand.
I didn't fail these challenges.
Well, fuck you, dude.
I mean, I've done them a million times.
Yeah,
so...
that's not. It's not on me that I've never played this game before.
Oh no, I know, but yeah, that is a crazy effect, isn't it?
It's so much. Okay, what is this? Salvage.
It's just stuff.
Just,
Yeah, you want to be gathering all the
stuff.
the things you can be, because there's some purchases in this game. Oh, plot.
Ooh, okay.
You said you'd let me handle this.
Okay, so Tally is a friend
Okay.
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
from Mass Effect 1.
Weapons down.
Can I kiss her?
Is that
No, you probably kill her.
alive?
No, she is straight.
Why is everyone
Cerberus
straight?
rebuilt me, Tally.
Ugh.
In return, they
There's-
asked me to
there's some-
investigate
there's
these
some
attacks on
gays.
human
I
colonies.
want the
We're
gays.
not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
I love Tally.
That's a cute
One of our
accent.
people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
He's here on pilgrimage, but why did he come here?
Mm.
No, I think it's really funny that she's asking when it's clearly already answered.
Everyone else is dead.
He's not-
Makes you
she's not
think
asking
Vitor
anything.
survived.
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine
Same.
that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Hang on one sec. So the Quarians are all like, they're a race that has a very, very strong immune system.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they wear these full get-ups and have like very, very specific diets and medical requirements, is because they are hyper susceptible to infection.
So they don't have a great immune system.
No, it's just really, really sensitive. Like, it goes nuts in the presence of any... Or, no, hang on, is it removed? I can't remember.
Okay, great.
Yeah, basically, they'll die if they're exposed to, like, the air, essentially. That's why they all wear these, like, very contained suits.
Okay.
And that's why they're speaking to you through mouthpieces, obviously.
Sure. Gotcha.
Yeah. They're cool, though. They're rad people. We need to team up, or we'll take it from here.
Let's team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
Oh my god,
No,
get
Praza,
over it.
You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
I love her.
I wish I could just be like, hey, get over it,
We'll
Praza.
circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate
People really
Cerberus?
don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Yeah, they do suck.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later.
Do you
Right
mind,
now, we've got
lady?
a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
If it helps, like, your associate, like, in Mass Effect 3, you work with the Alliance again, but your, like, stint with Cerberus in this game casts, like, a massive shadow of doubt over your loyalties.
Oh gee, I bet. I wonder why.
Yeah, I know, it makes sense, right? I'm just making you aware that, you know,
Be careful, Shepard.
people acknowledge this.
Oh,
It's
okay.
weird.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
And it is weird, like, but yeah, it's means to an end, you know?
We've been
Okay.
spotted!
Have a nice trip.
Wow. Really difficult, that one.
They'll get harder, I assure you.
I know, it was just sat there in the corner.
Well, it's booting up. Yeah, make sure of your be confident of your
Okay.
click.
I know.
You got a time limit.
Really trying to get it correct without it intersecting with something.
Yeah, that's a bit. Well, make sure you click that one first then. Yay!
Yay! We are succeeding in our quest here.
Why isn't it telling you what you're getting? Must be a UI issue.
I have no idea. Get out of my way, woman.
Move, bitches.
Literally, they're just stood there.
Half the time you're like, God, I love her, and half the time you're like, die, bitch. Cover.
Ah, come on.
You got powers, remember? There you go. Oh yeah, you need to use overload because they're all like shield damage.
Okay, so that's no, that's weapons. How do
Yeah,
I...
that's weapons. You think it's hold right bumper?
Oh, it's right bumper. Okay, overload, right?
Oh yeah, Miranda's got it. Make sure you're targeting them first. You're not targeting them.
I'm about to. A moment.
Okay.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
No, they will use them eventually.
Target down.
That was weird. I don't think you've used them. You can just shoot them. Like it's not. They will take damage from bullets.
You said they were shielded.
Yeah, but they will take damage. It's just that overload is more effective.
Okay.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Yeah, but we're also going to be picking up all this med stuff, also.
Well, yes, you want to live,
Yeah.
and you'll need it for when they inevitably die. Because they're not competent like Commander Shepard and her pink outfit.
There's nothing incompetent about the color pink, dude.
I hope you know that when you die, it's going to be a result of your garish outfit offending all the locals. I hope you know that.
Why do you hate pink so much?
It's just garish.
You can talk. Half the cute outfits you like are extremely garish.
That's entirely fair.
One less. Yes.
Hey, lady.
There we go.
Do what you
You
have
have to hit A. You have to hit A. Yeah, then it goes blue, and then when it's blue, she's going to use it. You deselected it.
Oh. Great.
There you go.
Good.
Yes!
Yeah, the menu on this is... The UI on this is kind of hard to understand at first, I guess.
Yeah, but it's... I mean, you can see how you can use it. When you've memorized the position, you can just shoot them, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I want to...
And indulge the tactical components of this.
I want to try at least.
Yeah, fair enough. At least it pauses.
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks.
Where's the other one?
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech.
They're dead.
It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did
Oh,
want to
dear.
get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
What does this mean?
D-pad right means you'll send your squad mates to wait
Moving to
at the
cover.
point you're looking at.
Okay.
Take
So
point,
it's
Shepard.
saying put
We'll cover
Jacob
the
on the
door.
left, but Miranda on the right, or
Got
whatever.
Okay.
Heading to cover.
I think you're in his way though.
Whoopsie. That is absolutely not what I meant to do.
We'll take
You
cover by
did
the
it.
doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh dear. They don't understand cover.
You'd think they would, considering.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh, nasty.
It's very nasty, you're right.
This game can be a bit brutal in some places. It's not a...
It's not a happy game.
Max got heavy
No,
on
it's
the
definitely not a happy
Those
game.
Quarians never stood
There
a
aren't a
chance.
lot of games that are happy games, I don't think.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Stardew? Did you say son of bitch?
Son of a bitch to take down.
Alright, so this has a layer of shields, a layer of armor, and then health.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you want to use like overload on the shields. And I think your biotics are best on the yellow armor.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah. You got some cooldown.
But I've got warp. That right? That was cool.
Yeah. It does have rockets though. Move them, bro. Ooh.
Oh no, are they
You got
both
health?
dead?
Use health pack, use health pack.
How do I do that again?
Bring up the powers.
Ah, I gotta hide.
Right bumper, quickly.
I'm right bumpering. Okay.
Oh, hold it,
God
hold
damn
it.
it.
You just love the field and let it kill you.
I was very stressed out and I didn't know what to do. I'm surprised it took me an hour and 10 minutes to die. I've not been great at this.
You really panic way too much.
Look, dude, this is new and I'm very confused.
So on the powers menu, on the menu where you select overload, there's the Unity option, which is the med kit.
Okay. So on this thing, that's the this is the med kit.
Yes.
Okay, good. Cool.
So you can bring them back when they are.
Cool.
It's not targeted.
I know, I'm trying to.
There it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, you might need a line of sight. That's weird. That's a bit weird, actually. Yeah, Jacob's just standing in the open like a bit of a dunce right now.
Jacob. Jacob, why did you think that was a good idea, Jacob?
Why did you think it was a good idea?
I didn't put him there.
You did it last time. Cover.
No, cover.
Do like the.
You like what?
No, nothing. No, that's fine. Just keep going. Keep fine. Yeah, I don't think Singularity's gonna lift it. I think it's too heavy.
Whoops.
Gonna bring Jacob back?
Oh, he's dead, is he? Again? God.
Is he? Oh no, he's not. Sorry, you brought him back already. Sorry, I thought he was down again.
He made me so worried for fucking that idiot Jacob.
Ooh, that was close. That idiot Jacob. Ow.
You gonna tell me Jacob's not being an idiot right now?
Well, he survived that time.
Good.
Cool. Alright, there you go. Hey, you did it.
That's my favorite video game about somebody not really beating cancer.
That's your first boss fight.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Thought it might actually be like very bad.
That dragon Jacob.
Yeah, that idiot Jacob. Okay, that's this. Fuck. Oh well. I tried.
Oh, power cells.
I didn't know I could punch. Nice. That's fun.
Yeah, it does basically nothing.
I know, but it's still fun.
Look how wimpy it is as well. Look at that punch.
Wah. Wah.
It's like, tag, you're it.
Meh.
I don't think I even remember there being a punch in this game at all.
Monsters coming back. Max will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Show me respect.
We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Max will protect.
Ah, you chose the renegade choice.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters, the swarms, they took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
That's why I'm asking, dude.
I see most things before you shot the monitor.
He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega
That's some
Flow.
kind of alien.
Only a few.
It really did sound like that, didn't it?
I
They
seen
usually
it.
work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Okay.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the
Why are they
Omega
abducting
can figure
colonists, Cat?
Hmm?
What's your guess? Why are they abducting colonists?
Because they want to live free without being colonized? I don't know.
What? They're
Because
kidnapping them.
Because they don't want to be colonized?
Oh, the collectors aren't being colonized.
Oh.
It's how they find you.
I don't
They're like hidden away somewhere.
Machines like tiny
Dude, I don't
insects.
know. When I hear
They go
colonist,
everywhere.
I think
They find
asshole,
you,
so...
then they sting you,
Nah.
freeze you.
Sounds
Colonists
like
as in
miniature probes
on
to me.
planets, so
Find
on
victims, then
unoccupied
immobilize them with a
planets.
stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Draza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please.
Alright,
just let
alright,
me
alright.
take him.
So you have your first sort of great decision here. Do you either insist on dragging Vitor along and interrogate him on the chance that he might give you more information? Or do you just take the data, be happy with that, and let Vitor go?
So, if I ask Tally to come with us, will Vitor come with us?
No, you can. That's just a side thing. You can ask if you want.
Oh, well, I will ask her to come with us because I like her.
Yeah, do it.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Aw.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt
Ooh.
Tally. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to
Oh, you
find
upset
out
Tally
everything
now.
about the collectors.
Tally will remember that.
No.
Pretty
I
much.
don't understand.
Look, dude,
We
I
a
need this
pickup. Have a
intel.
med bay standing by.
I mean,
Luck, Shepard.
they offered you the
I hope
data.
what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Yeah, but I'm sure Vitor might know more than just the stuff on his
Why?
hand.
He's insane.
Yeah, but you can parse the occasional piece of info. Besides, we'll be giving him back. I'm not gonna kill him.
I mean, whose word do you have on that? Cerberus?
Mine.
The organization that's shady. Well, you're not in control of anything.
Good work on Freedom's progress.
I mean,
Unfortunately,
I'm always going to play devil's advocate. I'm always going to play devil's advocate for the choice you don't make, by the way.
well, I mean, I'm not
You'll be returned to
microchipped.
my
I don't have to do what they tell me.
You confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
I'm just always going to make the argument for the other side, by the way.
I can tell.
Because I want to challenge you with both choices that this game presents you, because I think it's interesting that way.
That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't have expected anything less.
Fair.
Confirmed the collectors behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best.
You don't say.
They periodically travel to the terminus
Says
system,
you.
looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the
Okay, so the relays... Just one sec. The relays are like the thing that allow interstellar travel.
Uh-huh.
So the thing that's important about them is that they weren't built by any species in the galaxy, and nor was what's going to be coming up soon, which is called the Citadel.
Okay.
Basically, they're just there. Like the various species find them as they enter space travel, and the ships can just fly near them and be immediately warped to any of the other relays.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's still a question as to why they're there, who built them, etc., etc.
Okay, so I'm gonna
But
ask...
that's what the relays are.
Okay.
But the other thing is, oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll ask the...
No, it's fine.
ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Oh yeah, I think also the relays and the Reapers are connected.
Clearly.
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been
Alright, well, we can call it after this if you like.
I'm going to. I'm so tired.
Why they bother
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, we're nearly done with this.
Yeah.
the humans are paralyzed.
Just let's get this interrogation
level done,
over.
yeah.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and work groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and
bullshit.
the Alliance
Bullshit.
the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better.
Okay,
I won't
dude.
wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I do not trust your Michael Douglas-looking ass at all.
You probably shouldn't, but he's helping you.
For now.
Yeah.
If this
Well,
is
just be
war,
ready
we
to
need
turn in
one
when you need to.
Or a really good
You know?
team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers.
I'm
scientists,
already
and
prepared.
mercenaries.
He's so
You'll
shady.
get dossiers on the best of them.
Yay, other
Finding them
other
and
party
convincing
members.
them to work with
Yay.
you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Bunch of names you don't know.
I know some of them. I know Garrus is the big bug man.
You might as well ask about all of them just to see where they are.
Okay.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's
She's
on
rad.
Ilium.
Is she the
My
cute one
sources
with
say
its
that
blue?
She's working for the Shadow
Yes.
Broker.
Okay.
If so, she can't be trusted.
She has the best voice actor. I love her.
Fuck you. Bring her back.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Are we gonna see the rest of them in this game?
I'm not going to tell you.
That's a yes.
Where's Caden Alenko?
I'm not going to
He's
tell
still
you.
with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
He's best friends with
I will
Varian.
tell you, some of these you will get, some of them you won't. I will say that.
Okay. Well, I know Caden is best friends with Varian Rin. I'm not gonna stop making dumb alliance jokes because they decided to call it that.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Blah, 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 blah.
They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Sam
Still
Spectre.
Spectre. Maybe I can get the council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means.
Yay!
Just remember,
He's like, yeah, good luck, dickhead.
I love doing convincing missions. You know this.
Yeah, good luck.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's
He's
ready.
like, if you can do it, then go for it.
Good.
You know that's my favorite shit, though.
Before you go.
Yeah, I mean,
First,
like he said, by all means.
find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Yes.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
That sounds so flirty. Is that an order?
It's not.
I know, but like, my dumb slut brain is like, is that an order?
You're the best, Commander Shepard.
Hey, you.
He is a dumb. You should probably play male Shepard. He's more of a dumb slut.
I mean, I feel like woman Shepard can be a dumb slut too if I play her that way.
I don't think she's ever dumb.
Is male
can be a bit
Shepard a
horny.
big idiot? What do you mean?
Yeah. He comes across as a lot more derpy in many more situations.
Why
honestly,
does he get to be dumb? I want to play a dumb woman sometimes, man.
he can't be dumb. Not intentionally, just a little bit. He's just a bit more embarrassing.
Oh, how do you mean embarrassing?
Cringy.
Oh no.
Someone you can trust.
Yay, meet the pilot.
It's the scout.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I
is he
joined
limping?
Cerberus.
You really
He's
trust
got brittle bone
that
disease.
man?
Aw.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. It's your
Same.
life.
I love Joker.
Honestly, he's my favorite character so far.
Oh, he's the
I
best.
love her dumb butt pads.
Oh, I'm getting fucking tingles.
You're being
Oh.
so. I hope you know that you're being
Look
very
at it.
cute right now.
Look at how cool it is. Oh, I love it.
This is a dong spaceship.
It's not.
It looks like a dick.
I love this spaceship so much. It's elegant, it's simple, it makes sense in
big
the
old
context of a
penis.
spaceship. Well, sure. If your penis looks like that, you should see a doctor.
It's good to be home, huh?
It's just so simple and elegant and iconic.
It doesn't
So
at all
good.
look like the fucking Enterprise, which is unnecessarily fancy.
Yeah, it looks like an actual ship that might exist.
It looks like a dolphin.
The Normandy! It's the Normandy.
I hope you know you're being very cute right now.
Normandy SR2. Oh,
So-
best ship. So many good memories on the Normandy, honestly. It's ludicrous how many good memories I have of the
Right
Normandy.
here, I'd be giving you a million smooches because you sound adorable.
Why does it need those fins, though, on the back? Look
I
at them.
love them. I think they're unnecessary and very fun.
Looks like a Thunderbird. Oh, look at it! Ah, it's so cool.
Aw, baby.
Oh, that fucking ship, man.
Nice. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm here for this.
Yeah, always go and talk to Joker. He's just the best.
He is like the only person I care about right now. Everybody else low key sucks.
Yeah, you've met the emotionless crew. The actual characters are coming up.
Yay!
And Joker is one of the
Okay.
best of those.
So you told me
He's
Caden
rad.
is gonna be here because you mentioned that he would be. So you
I
spoiled
didn't
me
say
on that.
Well, I didn't spoil you.
Yeah, you did. You said he's romanceable, so he'll be here eventually.
I said he's romanceable in the first game. I didn't say he's romanceable in this one.
Oh, though you said he was
He might be.
romanceable here.
He technically is.
Well then,
I'm not telling you one way or the other. He might be, he might not be.
I don't really want to date a man in this game anyway. So,
Well, your options are fairly narrow for women, I'll be honest.
oh, lame.
Yeah, they're expanded a bit more in the third one.
Let me date the ladies.
I will let you date the ladies.
No,
I'll steer you towards the ladies.
No, I mean the game in general. I'm just being.
Oh, right.
I'm just being a little bitch. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't really represent the gays until Mass Effect 3 really came around.
Great.
Kind of sad. This is my ship.
think I'll just agree with her on this, because I don't
Without
fucking
that
know.
countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Makes sense.
Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
AIs are dangerous. Me
Throwing your hat into the ring there. What are you thinking?
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy's system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities.
That's smart.
During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
So it's just kind of
I
hanging
observe and
out.
offer analysis and
I will say though, Edie is a character.
Okay. Can I kiss
Like
her?
you should think of her as a character. Not till Mass Effect 3.
Wait, so she
No, you
becomes,
can.
she has like a Cortana?
You can't kiss Edie.
Aw, I was hoping she might have like a Cortana thing going on.
Not sure.
Alright, well...
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
You can see the others.
She doesn't know
They're at
who
the
they
stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay. Very cool.
Questions.
Jacob is the least cool person on this ship right now. Okay, well I'm going to... we're going to cap it here, because...
Alright, I want you to just do one thing for me first before you go.
Okay.
Well, you can go and talk to Joker if you want in the cockpit. He's always fun. But there's just one more character I want you to see just before we sign off.
Sure. Thanks for telling me how an elevator works.
Next time we'll do a full tour of the ship and talk to all the crew, which there is a lot of. Even though there's no party members, there's a lot of people to talk to on this ship.
I'm very sorry to be signing off so early, but I had a very full day today and a very high hill to walk up, so I'm very tired.
It's 8:30.
I am hungry. I'm hungry and tired. Okay,
Alright,
who am I talking to?
So you see that character there?
This Tech Labs lady.
I don't think she's Tech Labs. I think that's a different thing.
Okay. Yeoman Chambers.
Yes.
Okay.
Go speak to her.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
She's
I've
cute.
been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad
Gay!
to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please.
Is your gaydar tingling?
Yes.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh my god, she's so gay.
I know, right?
Anything for you, Commander. Man, people are
Are you
showing up
happy
in the
here?
chat now when I'm about to leave. Why are you doing this to me?
You gotta stay on now.
Why have you done this? Why have you forsaken me? You're doing the opposite.
Talk to the big gay.
I am talking to the big gay.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look
Bullshit.
out for human interests.
She's
Advanced
going
human
to stab me
technology
in the
save
back so
human
much.
lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Say you're loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
Aw,
Anything else you'd
same.
like to
Same,
talk about?
Kelly.
How do you feel
I
about
already
being
really
assigned to
like
the
her.
Normandy?
She seems
I was
sweet.
handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Okay.
Say we won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the collectors.
You are...
The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Oh my god, this is so gay. This is so gay.
Top one.
Well, no shit. What else am I supposed to say?
Catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing.
Holy shit!
Anything else you'd like to
This went so fast. I wasn't expecting the gay this early. Wow.
Oh, the gay is presented to you pretty early.
I'm so pleased. She's flirting so much.
I'll keep you notified.
She is. I think she is the primary gay.
If any
There's a secondary gay.
To discuss,
There's a few gays. I don't think they're very traditional though.
Yes.
What do you mean traditional?
It's a bit weird to explain. You'll find out.
Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs.
Same, Kelly.
I listen. It's not a full-time
She's basically
job,
you.
it's most effective when done
Well, I'm
informally.
so glad that I'm dating myself yet
We're
again.
lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Gay, 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 gay. I want to know the earliest possible time I can plow that ass.
You can. I mean, you can pursue that. I will
Welcome aboard.
make you aware. You can definitely pursue that.
Oh, I'm pursuing that.
But the thing is that she's not a crew member.
Okay.
So she'll never be like on the mission. So she's not really involved in most of the major decisions. She doesn't really have like a quest line per se.
Okay.
But yeah, you can pursue that. I mean, it's pretty. They make it pretty obvious. They're like, look at the gay.
This woman wants my puss. She wants my
she
puss
does.
so much.
She's seen a fellow redhead. She's moving in.
She knows what red hair means. She's like, oh.
She does.
Oh, you're a ginger, are you?
That's code. I know that code.
She's like, I would like to see if the curtain matches the drapes.
You want to quit off here?
I
Do you want to go speak to? Okay.
I do, but I'm having such a fun time just talking about that. Yes, it is time to go. Sadly, I must make food.
I want to see Joker.
All I've had to eat today is gummies, dude. I'm very hungry.
Fair enough. You go make your food.
I'm gonna go make my food.
All right. Bye bye.
Wait. At least let me quit out first.
This is a good place to quit.
Yeah. Well, this is the exit.
Don't show your desktop.
It's fine. There's nothing on my desktop that's particularly like incriminating anyway.
Never show your desktop.
Anyways.
Never let them look behind the curtain.
This has been a lot of fun, but now we must go.
Is this gonna happen again?
Yeah. We'll do this again probably next Thursday because I want to actually do the schedule that I have planned. So, next Thursday we will probably be doing this. And what
about this Thursday?
This Thursday we're gonna draw. Monday we're gonna draw. Thursday we're gonna go back to playing this game.
Oh, it's so long though.
Wah.
I'm sad.
Well, come see me maybe then.
I mean, I can't.
I know, babe. I'm joking.
Alright. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.